welcome to my creative time with Emma, and also welcome to our 9th day of our 12 days of Christmas. I have a cute, fun, easy project for you today, but before we get to that, I want to tell you another one of my favorite things I'll be giving away, this Stamp-A-Majig. This is what I had showed you how to line up your stamps perfectly. Like, you could use the stamp press, that's definitely perfect too, but if you want precise stamp alignment, this is definitely the one to have. And I love this tool. Like I said, I've done a couple of videos showcasing that, and I showcased this when I had come out with my last release, when I did the whole font release. I used my circle fonts, you know, the little cute, I happen to have one right here. Remember the cute little circle fonts? I had showed you how to go ahead and line them up perfectly, because remember they went with my Build-A-Banner, the little circle that goes in your Build-A-Banner. And I showed you how to line them up perfectly with this, okay? So that is the giveaway for today, okay? My favorite Stamp-A-Majig, and I promised you would love that as well. Okay. For today's project, we are going to be covering up my favorite hot chocolate in the whole world. This is the Starbucks Hot Cocoa Salted Caramel. If you haven't tried this yet, and if you like hot chocolate, definitely, I highly recommend this. I love this. Is my favorite stuff. So I thought I would do a couple of stocking stuffers. I'm just going to do one, but I do have to make two because I'm going to give this to the boys in their little stocking, because especially baby Aaron loves this. Anthony, I may have to go with something else because he's not too keen on chocolate. He'd rather like the strawberry quick milk if he has to have anything. So I'll have to think of something definitely different for Anthony, but I know baby Aaron loves this stuff. So I thought, instead of just covering it by itself, before I forget, let me just quickly show you what I used for it, okay? The paper is the All Is Bright from my Mind's Eye. Love this 6x6 pad. I used my vintage stitched label dies, and I'm using both of them today. I used my coffee background stamp set, and I'm using the top one. I'm using a lot of stuff today, by the way. I'm using Do the Cocoa Motion. That's the name of this stamp set, and it's a cute hot chocolate one. But for today's sentiment, we're using Wishing You a Cup of Cheer. And then I'm using another one of my favorites. This is the Card Sentiments with the 3x3 trifold die. And then this one's called From Our Family to Yours. I'm using the little hollies. I went ahead and I stamped and I cut those out. And then I'm using my favorite coffee break for the actual coffee die. Okay? Okay, now that we've got that all out of the way, I just got a piece of vellum. Okay, let me give this. And I'm not even going to give you the measurement, because just go by what the size of your hot chocolate package is. Now keep in mind, okay, I had to fold the sides just so I could make sure it fits into the little trifold card die, because I'm using it as almost like a little belly band. So I did fold the sides in, and then what I did was I just got some vellum and I just measured it accordingly, because not everybody's going to like the same hot chocolate I do. So, and all I did was you wrapped it around. I figured vellum would look pretty because I didn't want to show it the way it is because of the color, but then I did want you to kind of see through it a bit. So let me grab my, what do you call it? My ATG gun really quick. Okay, because I wanted you to be able to see through it just a little bit. So that's why I chose vellum rather than a regular piece of paper or pattern paper or what have you. Okay, so now, oops, I'm just going to go ahead and get that closed up like so. Okay, and that looked pretty because you can still see through it. Okay, so now what I did was I just grabbed this is that trifold card die, and I love this. Love this. So I'm just going to kind of put this in the center there. And then I am going to just grab some of Miss Liz's Paper Loft Boutique hemp, okay? And I think I'm going to, let's see. We'll do it like 3 times. I'm not even going to be able to see this, to be honest with you. So I really should not have done it. Well, I better just do it once. I don't want to waste this, okay? I'm just going to do it once because all of my dyes that I'm layering on top of here are going to cover it up anyway, okay? So let me just go ahead and just trim this really quick. Okay. So I'm just going to just tie this, and this will be easy for your recipient to, all they have to do is just untie it, because when I adhere everything down, everything's going to be adhered to this side. So when they do open it, or they don't even need to open it, they can just slide it out. Whatever they want, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm just going to just do a quick little bow here. Okay, so just like so, okay? And then what I'm going to do, I have, here goes the vintage label right there. Let me move that over there. I'm going to put this here, and let me go ahead and, I'm going to put my pop dots on here. This way I know it won't go on this side, just in case they decide to open it with the little string. So you want to give them options. You don't have to, but just in case, you never know how they're going to open this, all right? Because you may not be present when they do. So I'm just using this right here. And let me make sure. Yeah, that'll work. And I'm just going to put 2 strips down. Just like so. Double check again. Yes, it's still good. Okay. Okay, and this is from that same paper, All Is Bright. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so there goes that part. And then here goes my cutie patootie little coffee cup, well, a hot chocolate cup, I should say. What I did was because this is what it looks like when you go to Starbucks anyway, right? Of course, they don't stamp hot chocolate in there like I do. That's also from that Do the Cocoa Motion set. So I stamped hot chocolate in there, and there goes my little holly berries. I stamped them and then cut them out. And this is going to go here, I believe, okay? And then I have the cute little banner, and this is also from that Belongs with that vintage label. It says, wishing you a cup of cheer. And what I did was I just got some gloss glitter. What I did was what I used to hold down my gloss glitter is this right here. I just use my glossy accents. If I want to put a whole bunch of gloss glitter on something where I don't want to use too much glossy accents, I usually use my zip dry glue, okay? So anywho, I am probably going to put that like so, okay? I think that's how I want to do it. Let me see, because I don't want to cover, I don't want to do that either. I think I'm just going to keep it the way I had it, just like so. So I'm going to glue everything down after. So basically, this is what our project is today. So hopefully this helps you out for those friends of yours who love hot chocolate, everybody. So anyways, everybody, I hope you enjoyed my project today. Don't forget to visit my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my design team has done for you today. Thank you so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.